guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk the talk, and I hope you all are doing fine, my darlings. So this is part 2 of your curly hair routine journey for the beginners. This is the easiest curly hair routine, guys, I promise you. Okay, so in the part 1 I showed you how to oil your hair in a way that your hair gets all the nutrients from the oil, right? So now in this part 2 I will show you how to style your hair. So without further ado, let's start the video. So I just stepped out of the shower, guys. I washed my hair. It's damp as of right now, but I do not want this damp. I'll tell you in a bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and detangle my hair if there is any tangle at all. Okay, so let me grab the comb. Okay. So I do not see much tangle. Okay, so it's detangled right now, and I'll show you what I do next. Guys, the next step is to prep your hair for your curls, alright? So the first thing that I'm gonna use is the Moroccan oil. I call it the argan oil, you call it Moroccan argan oil or whatever. You get this from Nika. It's very, very good, guys. I've been using it for quite some time, and this really helps. So I'm just gonna take this much, and I'm gonna put, just lather towards the right side, and I'm gonna take one pump and just lather towards the left side. Okay, just gonna part my hair into two. If you see, I'm not rubbing vigorously, I'm just pressing it through the hair. But I just made sure that my roots also get some nutrition. Okay, so now it's the time for your right side. So again, just one pump. Okay. Okay, now just press it through. Press it through. Okay. So guys, I believe done with this. Alright, so as of right now my hair is damp, but for me to curl my hair I want it wet, like soaking wet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna wet my hair, like soaking wet, as I said, guys. Okay. I really hope I don't slip through and fall during this video. If I do, you'll actually have a comedy video, guys, along with your curly hair journey. Okay, so guys, if you see, it's soaking wet now. Alright. So now that my hair is soaking wet, guys, this is the flaxseed gel that I made at home. I added a little bit of essential oil. I'm a sucker for fragrances, as you would have known by now, everyone who watches the channel. So I added a little bit of orange essential oil to this so that I can get a lovely mandarin orange fragrance out of this at the same time. So now I'm gonna apply this here. Okay, so I'm going to take a generous amount of this. Guys, if you would see, I'm just applying it through my hair. I think I would need a little bit more. Okay, so this side is done. Let's repeat the same towards the left side as well. Sorry, my bad. The right side. Okay. So alright, so I've applied a generous amount of this. I'm just gonna apply this one last time. Okay guys, so we have a generous amount of this flaxseed gel in our hair. If you would want me to show you how to make the flaxseed gel, I can do a separate video on that as well. But for now, let me show you how I curl my hair. Okay, so let me just spray a little bit more water. Okay, so I know it's soaking wet. Guys, my hair is soaking wet now. So let's start with the scrunching. Okay, so I'll call it scrunching. Guys, if you would see, you know, these hair clumps here. So this is what we are gonna curl. So when you do the scrunching, your hair clumps, they curl. Okay, so we are gonna do that now. Let me show you how I do it. You should hear the squish sound. You should hear that. Do you hear that? Guys, if you see, I'm just taking this up and scrunching it, taking this up and scrunching it, taking this up and scrunch it, taking it up, scrunch it, scrunching. So I'm just gonna come this side, scrunch it guys, keep scrunching. Do you see these beautiful curls forming now? Oh look guys. So we are gonna scrunch, we are gonna scrunch, scrunch. Okay, so I'm just gonna come front. Now bring your hair to the front and scrunch and scrunch. You're gonna thank your hair. Now this is guys how you train your hair to form curls. Okay, this is not gonna happen in one night. It takes time. Up and scrunch, up and scrunch, up and scrunch. Okay, so I'm not gonna, you know, just vigorously rub my hair. I'm just gonna scrunch it out a little bit more. And when you're gonna bring this hair to this side, guys, be very gentle. Okay. So if you see here, I am scrunching and scrunching and scrunching. Okay. Guys, you see these beautiful curls being formed now. So this is where you're gonna get the definition for your curls. I'm gonna bring it to this side again and just scrunch a bit more. Okay, so the next step guys, I guess I'm done with the scrunching bit. Now your next step is plopping. I'll just plop my hair and I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, so I'm done with the plopping. This is what you call plopping, which means the curls that you've just scrunched out, you know, while your hair was wet. You're gonna tie it up neatly in either a t-shirt. I'm using a big t-shirt here. You can use a microfiber towel as well. I'll show you how to plop your hair guys. If you would like me to show you, do comment down in the comment section below. I would love to show you how to do plopping easily. Now, while my hair is plopped, the reason why I do this is while I do all the other things like my makeup and I get ready, the gel that you have applied to your hair, it forms a cast. It gives a nice hold to your hair. Alright, now we do not want a crunchy cast on your hair. Flaxseed doesn't do that to your hair anyway, but with this plopping, the scrunch or the curls that you have made, the definition that you have already given it, it'll make sure that it stays intact once it is dry. So now I'm just gonna go ahead, get ready, do my makeup. Yes guys, I got a green signal from my doctor that I can go ahead and do my makeup. So alright, I'm gonna do my makeup, get ready, and I'm gonna come back to you and let's see how the curls have turned out. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm ready. I'm heading out to a function, but before that I wanted to show you how I remove this plop and how I dry my hair naturally. Alright, so I'm not going to go ahead and use any diffuser. I do not want to use any styling heat on my hair as of right now. So I'm just going to go ahead, open this plop. I have to be a little careful. Okay. Alright, so guys, do you see the curls are here intact? It's just been maybe about 15 minutes. Usually I do my plop for about an hour or two when I'm at home and when I'm not doing anything, but since I'm heading out, I'm just gonna go ahead, leave it to dry naturally. If you're heading out, you have the option to go ahead and use a diffuser to dry it, but I'm not, okay? And if you're doing the air drying method, guys, be very careful not to touch your curls. Do not disturb them while they are drying, or else you're going to lose the definition. So I'll show you what I do to air dry them without disturbing. So let's say this is how they are drying right now. Oh, see, I've got baby hair here. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead, move this here, and this how I'm gonna dry this side. So guys, flip from side to side. Okay, so if I'm gonna dry this side, I'm just gonna turn it this side and dry it. Okay, so once they are dry, guys, you will see that these curl definitions that you've got, do you see them? Guys, have a look. Have a look how defined they are. How defined they are. Aren't they beautiful? Go ahead and comment down in the comment section below if these curls are good and if they helped you. So the last thing that you need to know is once they are dry, go ahead, just scrunch them out so that you can have a little bit loose curls. Any which way they are loose, like a gel that you buy from the market, they are not gonna make your hair crunchy. They will still be good, but you do have the option of just scrunching it out very lightly at the end once they are completely dry. Guys, while they are drying, do not touch it. Alright, okay, so as a last step to my hair, what I'm going to do is, oh my god, they're coming on my face. Okay, so as a last step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply the essential oil that I made at home to give it a vanilla. What can I tell you guys? I'm a sucker for fragrances, you know it. So over and above, I like smelling good, but I also like my hair to smell good. So I'll show you something that I made at home, and guys, I've got tons and tons of compliments from people who I hug. They do tell me that I smell amazing, not only my body but also my hair. All right, and guys, this oil that I made, it doesn't harm your hair because there's absolutely no alcohol in it. It's all made at home with vanilla pods. I used a double boiling method to make this. I'll show you. All right, guys, this is what I made at home. This is a vanilla essential oil. The base oil is your olive oil, and rest the vanilla pods. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take just this much and apply to my hair. All right, give me one quick minute. Okay, just this much is enough. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a praying hand method. So I'm just gonna touch. I'm not gonna disturb my curls, guys. Remember, I'm not gonna disturb my curls. Not gonna disturb my curls. Just use the praying hand method and touch and touch and touch and just crunch the oil a little bit. Okay. Okay, there we go. You go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Do let more people know that there is an easy way to go ahead and have your curly hair routine. You do not need to use so many chemicals to get those curls. So, okay guys, I'll see you with a new video very soon. Till then, take care of yourself and love you guys.